and gentlemen, put your hands together for our stand-up this evening. You've seen him all over town, Andy Peters.
Thank you, everyone. Give it up for everything you've seen so far. All of the sketches, very good. Very good. I have a stand-up, that's my job. My dad called me the other day. He's like, you need to get back out there, find a harder job. Challenge yourself. I wish I had my dad's job. This is my dad's real job. He works in the marketing department for a gasoline company. That's gonna be the easiest marketing job I can think of ever. Like, how do you come up with an ad campaign for gas? Gasoline, you're for sure gonna buy this. Done, end of commercial. Gas, it makes your car go vroom, fade to black. Commercial over. Gas, probably buying it tomorrow. We don't need a commercial for it. It's like milk, probably in your fridge. Commercial over, check today. We don't need, I saw this competitive ad the other day for Gatorade. It goes, Gatorade rehydrates you better than water can. They're calling water out on their bullshit. They're knocking water down a few pegs. I don't think you're allowed to do that. They're like, first of all, the definition of the word rehydrate means to replenish your body with water. Gatorade's claiming to do all that stuff better than water can. I don't think they're gonna win. It's like if Marlboro came out with an ad that was like, our cigarettes contain 17% less toxins than really polluted air. Marlboro, we're better for you than air. It's like the same thing. I think in rebuttal, the National Water Resource Federation, if that was a thing, should come out with an ad that's like, water, until Gatorade starts flowing out of your faucets, we win, Gatorade, all right, we win. We're winning this, so suck on it. That's their new ad campaign. Water, go suck on it. All right, you're fun. I've been trying to work out better myself in 012. Is that what we say, or just 12? I've been P90Xing, but I ripped it from the internet, so it did not come with resistance bands or weights. So it's been like 90 days of in-apartment pantomime. That's what it's been. Just a lot of going through the motions. This is one of them. It's called the knee curl. Seeing no results. I'm seeing absolutely no results. But it's all in preparation for the apocalypse, right? It's coming. Are you prepared? What's your day one apocalypse game plan?
I'm heading down to,
Damn, you got it figured out! Usually I ask somebody and they're like, I have no idea. You're like, I'm driving down to a place. Now I'm interested. Where are you going? Maybe I'll follow you day one. Here's my game plan. Not as good as driving south. Not as good as driving south. My game plan, 30 seconds of the apocalypse, I'm eating whoever's to my right. Whoever it is. Loved one, I don't care, you're getting eaten 30 seconds in. Because you're going to need that future apocalyptic mystique. You're going to need that crazy start of the apocalypse story when it gets really apocalyptic. When we're driving vehicles that we made ourselves out of spare machine shop parts. With spiky shoulder pads, ashy rain, that apocalypse. Deep into the apocalypse. I'm going to want to be the old guy in the corner apocalyptic bar, the shady apocalyptic bar. Where everyone's like, don't go near Old Man Peters. Steer clear of Old Man Peters. He was eating people 30 seconds into this apocalypse. We still had fully stocked grocery stores. That guy was eating everybody. Wasn't even the apocalypse, just nasty Santa Ana winds. The apocalypse started 5 days after that, ironically. But that was just a pre-apocalypse. He killed his wife and ate her. Don't go near Old Man Peters. I thought by this point in my life I'd be a professional wrestler when I was like 9. Didn't pan out. I was way into wrestling when I was a little kid. Anybody else here? Like that good shit. One guy? Everybody leave the room. Up the stairs that way. Get out of here. You, Ultimate Warrior, let's chat. Which Ultimate Warrior was the best Ultimate Warrior in your opinion? 90s or 2000s? 90s. Simple answer. That was the era of wrestling when I was a little kid, when I loved it. I haven't watched it since I was like 10. I've revisited it. Wrestling, the programming now, completely different than what I'm used to. This is a real storyline in wrestling. One of the wrestlers snuck a bomb into the limousine of the president of wrestling. He blew up at the end of the last show. He might be dead. There's a murder investigation happening to figure out who just murdered the president of wrestling. That's the real storyline. And there's 2 rival gangs and one guy's schizophrenic. We don't know what he's gonna do. I remember when we just rooted for whoever brought an American flag to the ring. He's a hero. He is a patriotic hero. And we were anti his opponent, which was just simply a walk of life we don't understand. Giants, eccentric millionaires, guys who bring snakes to the ring just because that's their nickname. Those were his foes. When I was a little kid, I thought wrestling was a real combat sport with rules and regulations and referees and such. And then along came Jake the Snake Roberts with his mystery sack that the refs just let him keep in the corner week after week. Sometimes wrestlers had to fight somebody that didn't have a cool name or gimmick. Their name was just like Kevin O'Sullivan, and they were already in the ring. With like generic black tights on, they did a couple generic wrestling rope pulls in one of these. I imagine that guy, pre-match meeting, was like, I'm not fucking fighting that guy. I'm not fighting Jake the Snake. He's allowed to bring a snake just because that's his nickname? You can't bring whatever your nickname is. I'm looking at you, Hacksaw. I'm looking at you, Hacksaw. Last week, Jake the Snake beat my tag team partner, Ted O'Sullivan, and brother, Ted O'Sullivan, with a legitimate move, the DDT, but then he produced from a mystery sack that you let him bring week after week a dangerous, possibly illegal Burmese python that he just draped in laughter like a psychopath over my best friend, brother, and tag team partner in 15 years, Ted O'Sullivan. I'm not fighting that guy. You know what? I'll fight him if my new name is Kevin Tankful of Barracudas O'Sullivan. And I just get to bring a more badass animal than the snake. A barracuda. I don't know why I keep going to you. Feels like the right move. Feels like the right move. I might keep doing it. You're inviting. You have an energy to you. Do you think 130 tattoos in one sitting, is that a bit much? I gotta hipster out by next week to make it this business. I gotta go full sleep. I love the hipster full sleep because a lot of people my age in their late 20s are getting it, which means that's really what my age is. It's really what my age is. Late 20s, assholes. You just ruined my bit with your critique of my prematuring hairline. Is that what you go? But I gotta get... You're wearing roller skates, I just realized. You're wearing roller skates. Sure goes up. This man's in the front row by himself rocking some roller skates. Very impressive. Very impressive. First one out the door, I bet, you idiots. First one out the door. Put some wheels on your goddamn feet, you're out in a hurry. Look at it. Back to the bit. I love you. I want to be you later in my life. Fuck social norms. I'm rocking roller skates! But when I'm in my 90s, there's going to be fellow... Back to the bit. Focus up. There's going to be fellow 90-year-olds running around with Alzheimer's disease trying to figure out why there's a geisha wrestling koi fish on their arm. Like, who put that on me? When did I do that? Who are the Mario Brothers and why are they on my pectoral muscles? Who are the Mario Brothers? And when was that a thing? All right, that's my time. You guys have been so much fun. Thank you. You're a good sport. Keep wearing your roller skates. Goodbye, everybody.